Las Veras. Hi Grace, let's talk about teachers. I think one big challenge is too much paperwork. They spend many hours writing reports instead of teaching. It is very trying then. What do you think?
I agree, Stefano. It's a lot of work, but in my opinion, student behavior is a bigger problem. If the students don't listen in order is rude, the teacher is very stressed. It's hard to stay happy in a noise class, but don't you think?
You're right, stress is a major issue. For example, I have a cousin who is a teacher, and she says she feels exhausted every night because of the noise. But what about technology? Some schools have old computer or not internet that make the lessons very slow and boring.
That's a good point, but I think a good teacher can teach with just a whiteboard and the students are motivated. However, pressure from parents is a real challenge. Some parents are very demanding and they call the teacher after school hours. This affects their private life. Do you agree?
I totally agree. It's like they never finish their job. But if we compare these problems, which one is worse? The lack of the computers or the emotional stress from the partners and students?
Personally, I think that the emotional stress is worse. If you don't have a laptop, you can still teach, but you feel sad or frustrated. You lose your passions for the job. How do you do feel about that?
I see your point. The human part is the most important. If a teacher feels support and respect, they can handle the paperwork. But without respect, the job at almost impossible. Well,
Mhm.
decision making in this moment
So, Stefano, we need to decide which challenge is the most important to solve.
is difficult choice. But I think mental health and classroom discipline are the
Mm.
priorities. If the teacher feels good and the students are respectful, everything is better. What do you think?
Mm, I'm I'm with you that. For example, if schools have smaller classes, the teacher feels less stress and can help the students more. A happy teacher means happy students.
Exactly. When the atmosphere in the class is positive, learning is easier to everyone.
So we decide that improving the school environment and supporting the teachers will be the main priority.
Perfect. This is the we are our final decision. Thank you,
Yes,
Grace.
Stefano. Thank you, Stefano. Bye.
See you.
See you.